Assalamualaikum and good morning to Mrs. Norihan and everyone. I represent Team 8 to give a presentation about function of trigonometry. Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics that deals with the relations between the side and angles of plane or spherical triangle and the calculation based on them. This is the formula that we use to find trigonometry. First, to find sin, we use opposite divide to hypotenuse. To find cos, we use adjacent to divide the hypotenuse. To find tan, we use opposite to divide to adjacent. To find cosec, 1 divide to sin theta. To find sin theta, use 1 divide to cos theta. And the last is cot theta that we use 1 divide to tan theta.
Trigonometry can be used to measure the height of a building or mountains. If you know the distance from where you observe the building and the angle of elevation, you can easily find the height of the building. Similarly, if you have the value of one side and the angle of depression from the top of the building, you can find another side in the triangle. All you need to know is one side angle of triangle. So using this example, I will try to find the height of the building. So to do that, we need to use the formula tan equals to opposite divided by adjacent. First, we need to confirm the value of the angle and the adjacent. The value of the angle is 79.9, so we put tan 79.9 equals to x. The adjacent is 100 divided by 100. So using the calculator, we will get this value 5.6140, so equals to x divided by 100. Move this 100 to the left side and multiply it, because in here it is a divide, so when we move here it will become multiply. So using the calculator, we will get this value, which is 561.4 feet meter.
Next, I want to explain of the question 1. So, a broom is leaning on a chair. Value from the end of the broom to the top of the chair is 30 centimeter. Then from the top to the floor, the value is 12 centimeter. So this is the question. First, sketch the triangle, place the ratio number and find x. Second, evaluate the remaining function of theta. Third, find the measure of angle theta in the figure. This is the solution of question 1. First, find x. I find the x at this. This is triangle of question 1. So, x equal square root bracket 30 bracket square minus bracket 12 bracket square. So, x equal 5 centimeter at this. Next, evaluate or seek function of the theta. Seek function of theta is the sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. So, this is the formula of theta. First, sin theta is the opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite at this and hypotenuse at this. So, cos theta is the adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent at this and hypotenuse at this. For the tan theta is opposite over adjacent. Opposite at this and adjacent at this. So, I replace to this. Sin theta is equal 12 over 30. Cos theta equal 5 over 30. Tan theta equal 12 over 5. And the cosec, sec, and cot, I flip from this result. So, cosec theta equals 30 over 12. And sec theta equal 30 over 5. And cot theta equal 5 over 12. So, next, find the theta. So, this is the triangle of the picture question 1. So, theta is the sin because it's the given at the opposite as 12 and hypotenuse is 30. So sin equal 12 over 30. So I calculate this. So sin equal 0.9230. So 30 equals sin negative 1, 0.9230. And the last for the result of the theta equal 67
degree. Okay, next my turn. I want to explain question 2, which is my team choose question number 8. Sec divided by sine theta minus sine theta divided by cos theta equal cot theta. From this question, I want to prove it. The answer given cot theta is true or not. So first, we can change sec to 1 over cos theta divided by sine theta minus sine theta over cos theta. After that, we solve it. 1 put in this and divide by cos theta sine theta minus sine theta divided by cos theta. Okay, next, I got 1 minus sine square theta divided by cos theta sine theta. I found from this equation, this is basic identities, which is cos square theta plus sine square theta equal 1. So we simplify that to get cos square theta divided by sine theta cos theta. So we simplify that again to become cos theta divided by sine theta. And last, the answer we got is cot theta. So the answer are given, cot theta is true. For the conclusion, from our discussion, we found that the function of trigonometry is almost important in our life. In addition, it is a useful supplement to geometry and actual measurements, such well worth developing an understanding of the basics. Last but not least, we can conclude that without trigonometry, life would be much more difficult. Okay, last for Q&A. For triangle PQR, find of measure value for Q. Given P equal 12 cm, Q equal 70 cm, and R equal 27 cm. From this question, I sketch the triangle and put the value and label QRP. For this equation, I think we can use formula this, which is cos Q equal B square plus C square minus S square over 2BC. So replace it to cos Q equal 12 square plus 27 square minus 17 square over 2 multiplied with 12 and 27. So it will become cos Q equal 0.8457. So the cos, bring it to the left, and the cos will be changed to -1 and 0.8457. So we can solve it, and the answer I get is Q equal 32.3 degree.